right, guys, this is our first day main. It's long, it's brutal, it's slash. Hope you guys are ready for this. Marshall's all ready. Drivers, you're not ready, Mike? A couple stretches. There we go. All right, drivers, it's on the tone, it's on the tone. Austin 5! Already looking for a pass on. Xander checks it inside. Emery takes advantage of that. Talon and Caleb looking to break away from the pack. Jimmy, Emery, Xander, Brandon, all of them, there's trouble. They're rolling by the line. They're going to get themselves straightened out. Montour gets back down. They get straightened out first. They'll take 2 positions on that one. Talon and Caleb still trying to separate all that pack. Jimmy and Emery trying to hang with them. We got Brandon and Xander grouping together as Johnson, Rookie. Oh, it looks like Matt got caught in that one. He did as he goes over. Montour will make the pass. 10:20 to go, drivers. It's Gantlin and Olsen start by the right arcade. Johnson, Rookie, Montour, and Butts. Trouble in the mid-signal goes to Kawasaki machine. Oh, Johnson gets the worst of that one. He'll go back down. Talon and Caleb, 7/10 to that front. Hitting a little breakaway. Jimmy trying to run that front group down. He's 3 seconds back together. Lap on second Emery. Caleb for the lead on the Gant. Talon falls back to second as he goes up on 2 wheels. Put it back down. Caleb up front. Caleb has been on fire the past few races. Caleb and Talon by scoring 1/10. Their guys are working on the street. They're going to work on Johnson. Johnson's been fast. The night slash has been off the hook, though. These guys battling hard. Caleb, Talon, Jimmy, Emery, Brandon, Xander, Joe Scott, Paul, and Matt. Seconds, if not 10th, between every position on the track. Very tight. Johnson hard to hold. They'll get hit back out. Jimmy trying to bring that 3 section up to the front group. He's only 4.4 back. Emery, 2 seconds. 1 second to Reinhardt. 4/10 to Keith. 6/10 to Rookie. 3/10 to Montour. 7 seconds to Johnson. Matt back 3 laps. They are working themselves hard. Lindman out front, 3/10 to Talon. Nose and tail down the back to the lead position. They're going to work around up on the infield table. Roll to the slow roll. They're going to pop over and lay into the wagon wheel. Now they're going to have traffic in front of them. Talon just biding his time, looking on the back door of Lindman, making Lindman take a little thing nowhere for Talon to go. He has to pull back in behind. So Talon now, he reels up even tighter. They're working very. Talon almost gets it as Caleb taps traffic. Talon has to check it in side-by-side action. Talon holds on to it. Lindman gets a little run. They're going to go side-by-side to the midsection. That's Rookie and Montour battle position right with the top front two. Talon trying to get away from it. He does get through. Montour gets through. Montour turns it over. Rookie turns it over the wagon wheel. Chad's over to save the day. I get back down, no position change there. So Caleb and Talon, 1.6 in Jimmy, Emery, Brandon, Xander, Paul, Scott, Joe, Matt. 7:57 to go, 11:42 in this race. 11 of 42 at current pace. And this front guys keep going like they're going. I don't know if we can handle that. Talon, a little gap now, 4.1 back. That's going to help Jimmy now. Because Jim is trying to reel back up to the front. Jim will come through the triple now. Double single, he puts in the white and black. 8.8 the gap, 1.6 to Reinhardt. So that monster she's starting to get there. Emery looks like he's got a little trouble. Not firing up as he'd like. Emery struck off pace and off track. He's gone back behind the pit wall. Rookie will take advantage of that. He's 7/10 back on Johnson, 5.5 on Xander. Xander in the 5 spot, trying to reel in Brandon, 2.6 gap. Brandon, 2.1 off Jim. Jimmy just trying to reel in Talon. 4 seconds with Rookie. And Johnson can get a little bit out of position. Johnson come over. Joe will take that spot, move up into the 6th spot. 7 minutes to go, drivers. 7 minutes to go. Caleb, Talon, Jim, Brandon, Xander, Joe, Paul, Scott, Emery, and Matt. Emery is off track. Matt might be off track also. Our leader, Caleb, 1.8 over Talon. Caleb has a couple of pieces of black traffic between him and position 10. Talon works through that traffic. But right there, Brandon, 3.8 off of Jim if he can get there. Jimmy trying to hold on. He's that white, black, and red Traxxas machine working the infield up. He'll come into the trip. He'll double single through. trouble right in front of scoring. Reinhardt to put it upside down. He's now 4.1 back off the group. It's Montour, Linden, Gant, Paulson, Reinhardt, Keith, Worky, Johnson, Montour, Starkweather, and Potts. 6 minutes to go, drivers. 6 minutes left in this race. Caleb, 2.6 to Gant. Paulson, 5 seconds to Reinhardt. 2.6 to Keith. 6 seconds to Worky. 1.7 to Johnson. Trouble for Paulson. He gets it back out. Nice way to get the lap and get going, but that will cost him Reinhardt for position. So Brandon will move it into the 3 spot. Caleb has fallen back behind Gant also. I didn't see that happen, but Talon has retaken the lead. Caleb behind him, 1.3 the gap with 5:32 to go. 21 up 43 down in position. The Bull and the Black and Red Machines through the Wagaman field. They work. That side goes to Gant with a 14.12 with a 14.18 to Linden. Very tight racing there. They're going to work around lap traffic. Talon starting to put a little gap on. Linden, though, looks like he has found a groove. Talon trying to pull away. Gant's got 1.4 last time by, and he's doing that in traffic. Linden trying to get there 1.3, so Linden getting it to Brandon a lap back. Then we got Jim, 2.9. Xander, Worky, Montour, Johnson, Starkweather, and Potts. 4:55 to go. Talon, Caleb, Brandon out front. 5/10 to the nose. Down, 2 wheels for Talon. He has to put it down. Caleb will take the lead on the wheelie. Talon was inside, they touch. They're going to straighten out. Behind your bike. They get straightened out. They're going to go. Oh, Talon off the wreck. He's going to get Marshall. Caleb's going to get away with that Marshall. So, right in the middle of the pack. What great racing they got going on. Reinhardt a lap back, so he's going to be able to do much with that. But that gives Caleb just a little room, and Talon a little work, 3 seconds of work to get back to him. He does have 4 minutes and 20 seconds to get that job done, though. Reinhardt in the 3 spot. Jimmy, Xander, Joe, Scott, Paul, Emery, and Matt. Great racing for the whole field. Second separating almost every position. 3 seconds at the front. Jimmy, 2 seconds off of Reinhardt. Xander, 3.5 off of Jimmy. We'll see how far back Joe is, but Scott Montour is only 2.3 back on Worky and 3.3 back is Johnson. Paulson, 1.8 for Reinhardt. So Paulson's starting to reel in on that monster machine or Brandon. We'll see if he can get anything done with that one with 3:33 to go. Jimmy Bystorm and Worky has a little trouble. Trying to get him down. Joe back down. I don't think that cost him anything though. Montour was within a second, so Montour actually made the pass. We got Xander and Joe tied up. They're trying to get him free. They get going. Both losing some spots. Caleb stalls on the top. Xander stalls on the top. Caleb gets him on the stall. Caleb, Talon, Brandon. Jimmy, 8/10 on Reinhardt. Down the back stretch, they're going to go. That's the monster machine, the white and black. 2:56 go, and they're battling for that number 3 spot. They come to the roller. Nicely, he's put over top. In the traffic, Jimmy working up under the bumper of Brandon. Brandon in the triple, Jimmy in the triple. They're going to come through. It's Paulson and Reinhardt down the back stretch. White, red, and black. And the black and red monster machine. Now, Brandon looks like he's got just a little bit of horsepower there. But no, coming right there. Paulson like, oh, Joe upside down the front. They go around the crash. They're going to make it through. Brandon and deep. Paulson nowhere to go. He's going to try working around 2:27 to go, drivers. 2:27 to go. Linden again, Reinhardt, Paulson, Keith, Montour, Johnson, Worky, Starkweather, and Potts. Paulson trying to get to that bumper and see if he can stutter up some crash action out of Brandon. Brandon wants that number 3 spot. He's holding tight. Talon in the 2 spot. He's got a lap on that group, but he wants to run Caleb down. He has been there a couple of times. Right now he's 4.6 back. The swap has happened. Jimmy has taken the spot from Brandon. Making the pass last lap. Brandon now see if he can come back on Jimmy. They're going to work the triple right now. Brandon on the back bumper. 4/10 the gap as they go down the back stretch. 1:42 to go. Oh, Jimmy touches Nelson over. Brandon for the pass. So Brandon goes back to the 3 spot. Jimmy goes back. Oh, There's contact in the wagon wheel. Jimmy's waiting. Good job, guys. Down they go. Brandon's got Jimmy in tow. Wolf 30 to the side. Who will take that 3 spot? Out front in 5 seconds. And then we've got Xander, Scott, Paul, all separated by seconds. Joe, Emery, Matt. 120 drivers, 120 left in this race. Jimmy, after that contact, gives a little bit of room. Now he has to see him run Brandon down. The gap, 1.4. Xander in the 5 spot. Xander working infield there. He's moving back about 5.5 seconds. Montour, 2 seconds on Xander. 10 seconds to Paul. Joe, Emery, Matt. 58 to go, drivers. 58 seconds left in this race. Caleb is up front. Talon in second. Brandon and Jimmy have been in the battle for the past 45 seconds. They separated just a little bit, but they're going to have some traffic coming up. We'll see if it's enough for Jimmy to go get a piece of Brandon or not. 42 to go. Brandon in that traffic, working on Montour. He's smart. He keeps it clean, keeps it collected. Jimmy trying to get there. 35 seconds. 1.3 last time by Brandon, giving a little bit. Jimmy in the traffic. Caleb through. Coming by short. Brandon's by. Jimmy's by. 2.1. Jimmy losing some precious time. 42 to go on the race. 22 to go. Liz again. Reinhardt, Paulson, Keith, Montour, Johnson working. Struck with her. Punch the order. Brandon underneath the rolling truck of Montour. Jimmy through 2.3. Final laps that they'll have on the track. Talon coming by. He will have another bonus lap. 6.8 off the leader. As they're going to bring home Paul and Joe, they're done. Sanders in and done. Brandon's done. Caleb's done. Jimmy's done. 1.9 at the end. Talon will take the 2 spot. Brandon, Jimmy, Sanders, Scott, Paul, Joe, Emery, and Matt. Nice run, guys. Nice run. Remember, if you have a loaner transponder, we need that loaner transponder to scoring, and we'll need you guys out to do the marshalling. We're going to start checking in on 8A stock buggy. William Atkins and Jordan Dennis, Schultz, Swift, Kempson, and Dennis. I have a check on Jeremy, Nathan, Mike, Anthony, Jamie, and Brandon. Thanks, Ron. Looking for Jones and Schultz to check. Jones and Schultz. Everyone else has checked in. Marshall's making their way out there. Matt, you got the grid back there? We're going to do 8 spots. 8, yep.
I think you ran pretty good on it.
All right, drivers, field is checked in. Field is checked in. As soon as we get a marshal in the middle there, we'll stop you guys. We'll get them all fixed up. Looks like Jimmy's going out there. All right, drivers, track is closed. Track is closed. Whoa, we got an extra transponder here. Hold on. Let's just make sure. We may roll